Whoa, what am I doing? Ducks can fly! Oh my god, tornadoes everywhere! Must get out of Duckcraft! Quack, 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 quack. A duck's opinion. What's up guys, a Duck Opinion here. In today's update video, we're going to cover fire charges, wooden button, and item frames. So let's start with the buttons. Now on the PC version, they put these buttons out because you could shoot them with an arrow and it'd be easier to do in like custom maps. You know, you have little challenges by shooting them with arrows from a distance to open up an area. Now I think 4J Studio forgot that because if you shoot these, they do not open the door. So what is the point of wooden buttons if you can't shoot them to open doors? The only other point I could think of for wooden button is just to have a wooden button instead of having it iron, just to have another option. And I think it's really dumb because these were made to help creative maps so you can shoot the button from a distance and it'll open, and it just doesn't work that way. So right away it's already broken, and it's really stupid they added it if you can't shoot them. But that is wooden buttons. Let's move on to fire charges. So fire charges are these things right here that the gases shoot at you, and also the End Dragon shoots at you, but theirs has Ender Acid on it, but they're the same exact thing. So what you can do with these is you can set them into a dispenser and you can fire them. You can fire them off pretty far. They go pretty damn far out there, and sometimes they don't go that far, but most of the time they do. So here's a couple examples. We'll just shoot a couple of them out. And you know, some land here, some go way out there, just how they work. But yeah, these fire charges are cool. You could like set up a trap. If someone tries to go in your house, you could set up a trap where they get shot by fire charges. Or you can use arrows like normal people, but fire charges are really cool. And I honestly can't think of any other use for fire charges besides putting them in a dispenser. But they're still really cool. So the last thing I want to show you is the item frames. These over here are item frames. Now, from what I've learned, you put the item frame up, but whatever item you put in the item frame on survival, you will lose that item. It will go inside the item frame, and the only way to get it back is to break the frame, and you get your item back. But that's only in survival mode. So if you want to put something in your frame that is important, you might want to keep it away from your friends because they can come up here and be like, ooh, a free pickaxe, and then just take your pickaxe. So how item frames work is you put them down, and you put whatever item you want to be in there, whether that's redstone, a button, a bow. You put your item in there and it takes your item from you and it puts it in the frame. And then once it does that, you can left click it to rotate the item, but you can't actually replace the item until you break it. If you break it, you can get your item back, get your frame back, and then you can put a different picture inside the picture frames. So that's pretty much what the item frames are for. They're just picture frames, and you can put your items inside them and be like, yeah, look at me. I got myself a diamond pickaxe. But again, you gotta be careful because your friends come and you can take them. And whatever item you put inside these item frames on creative mode will stay, but in survival mode the item will go away. So if you only have one diamond pickaxe and you put it in the frame, it will disappear and it'll be in the frame until you take it down and get your diamond pickaxe back. So that's how frames work. This is how the fire charges work inside dispensers. They go shooting like crazy, and the buttons open up doors, the wooden ones, but you can't shoot them. It's really stupid. You're supposed to be able to shoot these and it opens up the door with the arrow, but they don't work correctly on 360. All they do is open doors, which is quite pathetic, but that right there is the updates for fire charges, wooden buttons, and item frames. Hope this helped you out a lot. Hope you figure out how to use some of this stuff, and keep it locked to a Duck Opinion for all your Minecraft 360 adventures, Let's Plays, and update news. Talk to you guys in the next update. Ducks can fly. Peace.